Hi everyone, and welcome to Fashion History and Global Attire online with me, Professor Halle. Although you guys can just call me Prof H if you like, most people do. Welcome. Before I forget and before we go any further, below this video in the email you will see a link to the introduction lecture. It's a little short introduction. It's not me talking, it's a visual thing that explains to you how the course functions, what is expected of you every week, and more importantly, why you are taking it. When I was an undergrad, it kind of annoyed me when I would be forced to take a required course and nobody would tell me why. Why did I have to take geology, for example, when I was an art history undergrad? Nobody told me why. Ironically, I ended up loving geology and taking science courses as electives thereafter. So the introduction video is important because not only will it tell you how the course works and what is expected of you every week, but why you are taking it. Why a knowledge of what people wore in the past is so essential to a career in fashion today. As I just mentioned, this is a required course for freshmen and an open course for everybody else. It's running across many sections, both in the classroom, I'm teaching a classroom section as well, and online. So lots of different teachers, professors are teaching fashion history and global attire, but you guys get me. Why is that special? Because it's my course! Yay! I created Fashion History and Global Attire. I created all of our video lectures. Our video lectures are not me talking like this. Oh no, these are image filled with bells and whistles and animations, and oh, it's incredible. I created a Fashion History and Global Attire channel on Vimeo, and it was kind of the pinnacle of my career, actually. I ran it for the first time, just me running it, last semester. I taught it both in the classroom and online. And out of all of the courses that I teach, cultural connections to fashion, fashion forecasting, fashion magazines, fashion writing, pop century even, history of rock and roll, who wore what when, this was my most popular course. It is my most popular course, and my other courses are really popular. So I think I pulled it off, hopefully, and hopefully you will all enjoy it too. Now I want to make a little note here. The bread and butter of the course, the meat and potatoes, are these video lectures. They're kind of like documentaries, all right? And some of them are quite long. They run between 2 and 3 hours, depending on how much fashion there was in any given era. You don't have to watch them all at once. We wouldn't expect you to watch them all at once and absorb all of that material. But the great thing about Vimeo, which is where the channel is, where you're going to find all of these videos, is that you can stop and start a video whenever you like, and it'll take you back to where you left off. So you can watch 20 minutes and stop. You can watch half an hour, go back to it the next day. And obviously Vimeo is a streaming platform. It means you can watch your lectures on a laptop, on a computer, on your television. That's the best way to watch them, right? In HD, like a TV show. There is a Vimeo app. You download the app onto your TV, and there isn't a search function, unfortunately, on the television app. So you just go to your laptop, you type in Fashion History and Global Attire, and just click Watch Later on all of our lectures. And then when you open your Vimeo app, there they all are, everything you need. You can watch your lectures on your phone, on your commute. So it's really cool and fun. I've really tried to make this as user-friendly and fun and interactive as possible. What else? The discussion boards. Every week we do a discussion board, and let me tell you, I think discussion boards should really be fun, that you should want to, go back and see if anyone's responded to your post, kind of like on Facebook. That's what I try to do with our discussion boards anyway. You have your textbook, hopefully. It's a great book. Buy it, don't rent it, buy it. It'll serve you very well throughout your fashion careers. I've also asked you to put away $10 to rent streamable movies. A couple of times in the semester, you have viewing assignments, right? And some of those viewing assignments are to watch really great movies set in the eras that we're studying, and then we discuss them in the discussion board, etc. So put that $10 aside. You've got your textbook. Everything you need to know about this course is in your Blackboard shell. Just go to coursework. It's all so simple. You know, you'll go to the coursework. You'll see the introduction. I am putting the introduction lecture that explains how the course functions in the introduction section as well as in this email. And then you'll see week 1, the prehistoric world. Week 2, the ancient world. Week 3, the classical world, etc., etc., etc. It's so epic. It's so great. I love this course, and I hope you do too. I can promise you something. You will come away from fashion history and global attire feeling so confident in your knowledge. You're going to feel like a genuine fashion professional, somebody who really knows fashion. But moreover, I think you're going to feel just an awful lot more educated, because you know what, guys? One of the reasons that we decided to make this course a required course is that educated individuals in possession of a college degree are expected to know their history. And what better way to study history than through our favorite thing, fashion? If you want to get a hold of me, I'm on campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays. In the faculty info section, right, you know, it's on the left-hand side of the Blackboard. Faculty info, it has my email address, and I also gave you my cell phone number. I'm not really allowed to be giving you guys my cell phone number, but you know me. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rule breaker and a troublemaker. I gave you my cell phone number. Hey, if you have a quick question, text me, it's fine. And you can always call me as well, and we can talk. Any questions, get in touch. And also, if you just want to send me a little email now to introduce yourselves and say hi, I'd love it. I see a few familiar faces on the roster, but most of you are new to me, so I hope you like the Halle method, and I will see you all online when we start our epic adventure. Now, before you do anything else, click on that other link to the course introduction. Bye for now.